back to the action here at the Skybet World Grand Prix. Brought to you by the PDC and live here on Sky Sports. Would you please welcome home to Dublin, Jason Prix. Ladies and gentlemen from Portsmouth, it's Rocky Andy Jenkins!
Jenkins has a crowd against him today because Jason Barry from St Margaret's in Dublin says he's brought along 2 coachloads of fans. There seems an awful lot more than that here. They are in good voice to see their man. Can there be an upset? Another one on this night of upsets at the Grand Prix. Eric Bristow in commentary alongside Stuart Pipe.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Wow, what an opening night here at the City West. The World Grand Prix has got off to an explosive start. Phil Taylor's gone, beaten by Adrian Gray. Peter Manley's gone, beaten in a thriller by Mark Durbridge. And here comes Andy Jenkins against the local hero, Jason Barry. Over 200 fans inside the City West for the biggest match of his darting life against the man they call Rocky. And this is what this tournament is all about, Eric Bristow.
Well, it's a short format. There's going to be some few shocks, and at least there's been no shocks today, is there? You know, I mean, the first round usually there's a few shocks, but when's it going to stop? I mean, we've had 7 games tonight, and well, I'll pick the 8 people I thought was going to win it, and I think I've got 3 right so far.
Yeah, absolutely terrific night of tungsten here at the City West. Still plenty more to come all the way through, live on Sky Sports to the final on Sunday night. Who will it be? Well, we've not been able to predict too much on this first night. Jenkins struggling to get away.
All of a sudden, there's a lot of pressure on Jenkins. I mean, Jenkins obviously is favourite to beat Barry here, but he's watched all these other good dart players go out, and he's thinking, well, let's just get through here. And I've had a cracking day. I've got to move up the rankings, move up the money rankings, and hopefully got a lot of chance of winning a lot more money as well. But so it's kind of turned when you get a lot of good players go out before you play. All of a sudden, it does put a lot of pressure on you.
Especially when you've been waiting around all night, and here we are, we're approaching the witching hour live on Sky Sports, and the last match of what has been a brilliant first night, but you just don't know when you're going to be on. These 2 players thought they were going to be on half an hour ago when Durbridge missed 4 darts to win 2-0 against Manley. And
yes, right, you're watching the TV in the practice room, and you know, you're watching somebody's one set up, and it's 2 legs all, and they've got 3 or 4 darts at a double. You think, right, I want to be on it. 4 or 5 minutes, I'll just run off to the toilet, get ready, and you come back and you look at the TV, it's 1 set, oh, you think, oh my God. But Andy Jenkins, it won't really matter if he plays at 2 o'clock in the morning, really. He'd just get on with the job. I think it'd be a bit more harder for Barry, really. I mean, I bet he's never really played this late at night before.
Good darts from Jenkins. Here he is, the local hero from St Margaret's in Dublin. Jason Jacko Barry, they call him.
There's plenty of room there for the third. It's just nice, you know, the first time on TV, if you do get a 180 on TV. 20 at the tops for the first leg.
Well, considering he didn't get away with his first 3 darts, that's a very, very useful first leg for Andy Jenkins.
It's great when you finish that first leg, first dart. It just settles you right down. You look at the ball, you're 1 up. Pressure's on him now to get off.
32.
Well, Jenkins has suffered on the PDC Pro Tour, hasn't he, since reaching the World Championship semi-finals. Just hasn't been able to recreate that form in the last 9 months. By his own admission, he's done absolutely nothing since the Circus Tavern.
Yeah, he's just starting to get a bit better. I've been having a chat with him earlier on. He's just starting, you know, instead of like going out early doors, he's getting to the last 32s and 16s now. And he says there's a lot of money involved. He's got to put the dedication into it. Yeah, you know, he's a deaf in the family, which doesn't help. You know what I mean? It does, you know, puts you out of all sorts. But you've got to forget that. You know, well, not forget it, but you've got to get it out of your head and get on with life. And he seems to be getting back to it now. He'll be all right. He's fine. He's a good dart player. If he could play darts on TV like he used to play on the floor, you know, we really haven't seen how good he can play yet.
60.
Well, it is all about reaping the rewards. As Eric said, the money's there. In 2008, the PDC is offering up more than £3 million in prize money.
Sounds good, doesn't it? I might start practicing myself again. Is it Barry's first time on TV this
It is the biggest night of his darting life. It's the 4th time he's tried to qualify for the World Grand Prix here. He was telling me that he reached the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and then the final to qualify, lost them, and eventually snuck through 6-5. Can you believe, Eric, that 550 players took part in the All-Ireland qualifiers for 4 places, and he ended up beating the highly rated Brendan Dolan 6-5, so he did well to get here.
So really, it's like, you know, all the 4 Irish lads that have got through have climbed their mountain. I mean, you know, anything else is a bonus. I mean, it's like they've won a tournament getting through, isn't it? Really.
So a chance maybe here for Barry, just 45 for Andy Jenkins. Big night in his life. He's never experienced anything like this ever.
You won't be too pleased with that. Now Barry's got a chance here. I mean, the hardest thing for him as well is to win his first leg on TV. That's a big thing for him. 78, treble 18 would be a nice one here. Double 12 to make it 1 leg.
74. And you require 148.
148. Never really looked like getting it. So a chance for Barry here to give us 1 leg apiece in this opening set, the last match of the first night. What a night it's been.
He needs this to settle him down. If he gives this leg away, that's better. He'll be happy now. That's it. His heart was going.